Welcome back, my dearest, evilest Heroes fans. Welcome back to ever so amazing, sexy Heroes of Might and Magic 4 Nature campaign, where we continue on with our ever so amazing Elven hero, Elwin, level 12 Warden. We are here a little bit close to the last possible level on this scenario, but the greatest thing at the moment for us is that we have defeated one of the towns for the blue player. There is left what is north, but the only way to really reach all that is to find the key for this, then find the key for this, I presume, or maybe find the mouth of Sauron from this point on, or the other point on towards this point on, and enter this point on with the blue key. Then from that point on you go onto the orange base, yellow base, whatever base, and then onto the blue base. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I just asked myself, I mean, there is a dolphin school right there, right? And it gives something, temporary boost to your luck. That's great and awesome, and the first time we actually seen that, well, I seen that, and that means I will actually sail a little bit. I can't wait, to be honest. I can only imagine, you know, for the map makers, scenario makers, for these turn-based games, these fantasy turn-based games, like Heroes, like, of course, Age of Wonders and Disciples, I just wonder, like, how much time do they need to make it balanced, to make it work, to make it as it is now? Because I can't manage that. I can make real-time strategy, real-time tactical maps and all that. I you know, create them to be alive, to be full of detail. The balance is one thing, and that's okay. I can manage scripting and all that. But when it comes to these types of games, I'm like lost. I can make a map, but how do you feel it with balance? How do you position this fountain of whatever on that spot? How do you manage this certain ore mine to be on that spot? Is it because there's a start? How much AI will have money at the start and all that good movie stuff? Just ridiculous, really ridiculously awesome, but I can only imagine how difficult though it can be. So beyond all that beautiful thing, we have some armies all over the place, some wolf lairs, some fairy lairs, and of course a Dandelion, our main nature city, from which we're supposed to gain all. We have 3 cities: Dandelion, Jagged Den, and Sturgis. And in Sturgis we gain a +3 defense and +3 attack on Elwin, because the Sturgis is a might town. It is a might faction, understandable. They will have some boost of my gustos, boost of some good stuff. And the thing is, everything has been chosen here. We cannot build an ogres, we cannot build a cyclops cliff, of course none. So in this case, we can't really do much. Well, everything has been bought by the blue player. This was an independent style Jagged Den, that was a neutral town, so we are supposed to do whatever we want with it. And look at this, we cannot of course get the level 4 creatures, for instance. The nature town Dandelion can actually get it, but we cannot get the level 4 max creatures. That is the level 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, level 4. I was like, wait, level 4, yeah. I'm playing different turn-based games, and I'm all over the place with it. I forgot, some games have level 5 creatures, some have level 4. Jesus fucking Christ. So yeah, level 3 creatures right here. Level 2 we can actually build here, which is a good thing. We can gain Minotaurs, or we can go with Medusas, and that's the one thing I will definitely go with Medusas. With the Thieves, the Den of Thieves or Orc Towers. Den of Thieves or Orc Tower. Oh, of course we have to choose one of the basic number 1. Of course we're gonna go with the Orcs. Why the hell not? Though the Thieves are invisible, the Thieves are actually banditos, that is, are invisible on the adventure map unless the hero has a bigger eyesight, or an enemy has a bigger eyesight, or whatever. So someone has better eyes, not just one. So Orc Towers, I'm gonna go for the Orcs, to be honest. I'm going for the Orcs. 1,500, get them ugly looking motherfucking Orcs. I like that they look like pigs. I really love that design. And being that that's a chaos town, that means my beautiful beholders, which I would say not beholders, the evil eyes, and of course the troglodytes can be recruited from here. Or are the troglodytes like a net neutral creature, because that chaos town, no, that's not, I don't know, man. Like chaos, death has Skeletors, and you know, I'm yet to meet all the freaking nations, all the factions really in this game, so we'll go and learn as we go anywho. But nonetheless, all the good stuff, all the groovy stuff is there. Hell's Mother Humping Bells. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep these guys where they are at the moment. Let's see the army that I'm on the move. Yeah, so this is the army that was supposed to help us against one of the enemy heroes here, but it was unneeded, unnecessary, as we actually won, but did suffer some losses on a said army. Against the Centaurs did some bad mojo. Nomads did some bad mojo when we fought them, if I'm not mistaken. In general, it was a bad mojo all around. And but Elwin proved to be a valuable asset with so many beautiful things on him, around him, and good stuff. He has the potion of immortality on him at the moment, so that's great. We would need to buy something, and that's the thing that I have to remember, that I have to come back here, get some mana thingies, I think. Thieves Gauntlet, increase the hero's melee attack range and attack by 3 and range attack by 2. I don't know if I have actually entered that, because I was going towards it, then we noticed that the enemy hero jumped out of the goddamn Sturgis and starts running. So as now we have actual time to do whatever we want, we can just move back and be happy with all the situation we are in at the moment, at least. With the situation that we are in at the moment. So let's end this turn and see how this is gonna go. Beautiful stuff. Nothing evilishly evil happened, because again I would say that the only way forward is through the tunnels, and tunnels are being guarded by the nightmares and all different types of really disgusting creatures. Though I'm very glad that the Elwin is riding his zebra like a boss. Okay, so again, a lot of sprites, a lot of wolves, a lot of beautiful unicorn, which are actually tier 3 unit, and of course beautiful elven girls. I'm still saying those are girls, so I'm just going with it. I'm just going with the flow. 74 of those, and of course with the summon of the beautiful, amazing Master Summon, we're gonna be getting a lot of interesting things like elves, satyrs, tigers, and with the expert we gain actual elementals to summon as we go. But the question truly to me is, do we gain those summons even if our army is full and there are no free slots? I'm very interested. I mean, gaining the satyr is a great thing, considering that they do provide mirth constantly, it would seem at least. So that's always a plus to me. I mean, the full morale boost is always a plus. Having the initiative boost is never a bad thing at all. So let's continue collecting what we can, even though there's not really a huge chunk, but the money is going up for us. 20,000. I don't need to care anymore about the money, so thankfully the creatures mostly just demand money and nothing else, which is never a bad mojo in this case, at least. You know, maybe the higher tier ones like the angels, they require some minerals and such evil, disgustingly evil things. Let's continue recruiting everything that we need. Let's go back over here with our beholders, which are not beholders but the evil eyes, because they have one eye and they fire them lasers. Also, we need to pick up the blue key, that is the blue key from the blue tent. Imagine that. Let's end this again. I think I actually gotten everything that I really wanted. No, we did not, Demon. Do not lie to Demon. I'm not lying to you, I'm lying to myself. So let's see, what didn't we get? Oh yes, that's not we do not want Sturgis, we want Jagged Den. Go into Jagged Den and get the Medusas, baby. And of course the Mana Vortex temporarily gives hero twice their normal number of spell points. This actually could be the thing that I should go immediately for, and I will actually go for that immediately. I also, my friends, I tend to forget that you can choose a governor, which gives you a boost for how many units you actually gain. I totally forgot about that, Banjo. This is so many freaking parts down the line that I totally forgot that you have to choose a governor, that you can actually have a governor in Heroes of Might and Magic 4, you can move that governor anywhere, but you get the pluses on what creatures we have. Of course, I'm gonna do it for the nature point, that is for the Dandelion City, Dandelion Castle of Evil, which is the nature town, and I'm gonna put there my main hero and the only hero that we can actually have. So that's done. Let me just check out the Dandelion. Thank you very much. Yeah, just choose a governor. Of course, there are no candidates. Oh, it's fine and dandy because we're gonna be coming back soon as possible. Let's end this. Everybody that needed to move moved. Excellent. Let's collect additional more of these creatures. That's a lot of creatures still. 51 troglodytes and the evil eyes. None of these are bad when you have in thousands. So I'm not gonna be in a bad mood if I get thousands of those and I start losing a few more in my nature stack. Hell's bells, as long as the enemy doesn't go through the yellow gate, I'm gonna be fine, considering that that's a yellow player. That would be a bad mojo all around. Okay, we are here. Did we get what we needed? We did get the mana vortex, and we'll be getting now medusas. Yes, exactly, the medusas. Let's get the medusas. Thank you very much. Excellent. Now we have the medusas, baby. 6 medusas per week. Excellent. So let's go now back, completely back, or get onto the throw. Get that 7 movement increase. Thank you very much. And we're gonna go on the other throw and collect that way. Collect every single goddamn unit we can. Every single damnable thing. There's still these beautiful, sexy orcs, banned in dozens. I'm not sure that they actually. I remember at least when I played that Ice Age scenario that over time the neutral stack increase over time by themselves if they're not getting attacked, raped, or pillaged by anyone. So I'm interested again. Maybe they're not, maybe they are. I have no clue, honestly. Honestly. And I do talk fast as hell. Do not mind that. I'm just crazy like nobody's bitch. Okay, so we already taken, so it doesn't stack on. Okay, that's fine. Let's go back here. Nothing to do there. Let's go into the middle of things. Thank you very much again. Evil Eyes, thank you very much for collection. Collecting the money, sire. Which is not really a money, but they are a resource of sort at the end of the day. Okay, let's end this. And that's a blue player. That's a blue player. I know where the fuck that bitch is going though. That's a girl, by the way. Is it? Yes. Level 10 general. Okay. Band dozen several. Okay. And again, that's okay. So they have evil eyes, which are chaos, and they have might units. So they might have a little bit of low morale. I do wonder where they're gonna be going because again, no way for them to reach this location where we are in. So pretty much the only way is through the tunnel, and plus there's a lot of maps still to uncover and see what we can do there. So I'm not really afraid. Even again, level 10, we're gonna rape her with that small army. She's not gonna do much. If we were talking like this was a regular heroes game, yes, we would actually feel some kind of a pain because it's all about the buffing from the heroes that you get. But that's also one of the things that I prefer in Heroes of Might and Magic 4 is that you get not them buffs, you get buffs and the attack directly from the hero. So the hero is actually useful. Okay, choose a governor. There are no candidates, really, like you're telling me that okay, maybe that's again. Okay, so there is definitely, yeah. Okay, so there are specific heroes that you can choose that have the governance. So okay, so definitely not just any hero. Fine, at least I got here collecting my shit. I'm gonna collect more. Thank you very much. Let's get you guys here, and that's a lot of everything. We got back a little bit from our fairies. We got a lot of our Elvensies, and important we got our level 3 units, which are the unicorns, which is always a good thing. And of course, our beautiful that is our beautiful thing called the morale is 3 and plus 2 on luck. Imagine them apples, bitches. Imagine them apples. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna again. Just you, one of you. No, who is faster again? Wolvensies of 29 movement or someone else? You know, that's definitely the pixies, of course, demon. You forgot that the pixies are much faster than anything else. They're faster than the speed of sounds of lights. So there is that. Okay, also collect this. Thank you very much. 7 movement. Move on. Thank you. And we finished this point on, and we move on towards now the tunnel, because we have actually picked up everything that I wanted to pick up, and now I just have to worry about what's beyond. But the moment we uncover the tunnel, it would seem shit is gonna hit the fan. For the fact that it's gonna hit the fan, just let's be honest there. Oh wait, the throw, and again too late for that movement. But again, we did take or did not take. I can't remember. Doesn't really matter. Now we're just going straight for this point where our nightmare creatures, where so many evil things waiting. Or we can just stand here, do nothing for 15 months, stack such an amount of elves, such an amount of creatures that I won't lose anything. But where is the fun in that, right? Where is the fun in that? Okay, so that's all done and dandy. We've built everything that we really wanted to build in our town, all 3 towns that we have. Let's end this. Thank you very much. He's on the move. The evil sorceresses. What actually barbarian. And that's also the other thing that I really love is the class system is again very so much enjoyable because it's not just the barbarian. That barbarian can become something additional. I have of course been here, but I'm gonna just check it out if maybe we can dupe these batches. One of the teacher exits the School of War as you're walking in. He stops to examine your face and then suddenly recognition dawns on him. Hey, you shouldn't be studying here, he says. There's nothing for you to learn here. Which is fine and dandy because he is right, we already utilized that. Damnable evil man. The maze is empty and I think they sometimes replenish. I could be wrong. I could be mother humping wrong. So this is our objective. We have a few nightmares, but really the problem might be the company of the orcs. The orcs have the normal melee. They are ranged, and the shorter range dramatically decreases the damage of this. Okay, so short range. Okay, that dramatically decreases. Okay, the damage of this ranger kit at long range. Okay, so so it directly decreases. So on a long range, he's gonna do shit. He has to get close as the centaurs. Is that what I'm actually reading? Probably, demon. Okay, or maybe it's from the distance he does more damage. Fuck! I'm lost. Like, oh my god, my friend is just not at the moment in this right spot. We've completed also the quest, but then nobody gives a shit about that. Okay, so I'm gonna save just for in case, you know, shit can hit the fan and I don't want to cry down the line like a little bitch. So let's go and attack these evil things and end the video there. Okay, again, new type of terrain and evil terrain. Now the good thing is, of course, as always, we have the quicksand ability. Quicksand is going to be helpful as always. Let's go and defend, and as always, let's check upon the enemy. So they're on the pluses in terms of morale. That's good, but the 4 of initiative, 6 initiative of 9 movement. It's also very important to see the movement of these creatures. We can block them definitely here and all that, and we will block them immediately. The moment we get that ability, we'll block the fuckers. So what do I am afraid of? Honestly, I'm from the look of these things, I'm more afraid of these. After all, these are the orcs, they're tier 1 unit. These are the Minotaurs. They're a little bit difficult because they can actually block at least both attacks, if not one. And we have 80 of our elves, and I want to destroy the nightmares before any shit. As you can see, wow. Like sometimes you just feel good when it actually works for you, and that's a beautiful thing, of course. So let's see, we can block the enemy with the quicksand as always, which is one of my favorite things to do. Okay, so I can see some blockages on the right side is pretty much open. It's pretty much open. I'm gonna block the enemy like this. Thank you very much. Wolves, stay where you are. I'm gonna drop some morale boost on my elves so we may get even more better initiative than what we have. And of course, luck. Luck is always a welcome addition for my elves. They're going from the distance. They're going from the distance. They're going from distance. Poor wolves. I'm glad they have chosen the wolves to attack, no less, because I'm gonna drop some lovely stone skin on them if possible, or just drop more morale boost. You know, morale boost on my unicorns. Go for it, baby. Go for it. Okay, let's go on defense. Let's go attack with my beautiful archers. Now I'm gonna give them some beautiful things to remember. Should I go for the... let's go to Minotaurs. They tend to be a little bit... I see block. Both blocked. And do remember, we do not have a huge chunk of arrows, so this is why it's important to waste on some of these bitches. Okay, let's see. Again, we're gonna go with the quicksand. We're gonna go on a quicksand here. We're gonna drop some love like this. Thank you very much. Go on defense. A luck dropped. Excellent. Let's go. They're going for the wolves. I have no problems with this. I really do not have problems with this. And maybe I'll have a little bit of an issue. These bastards are getting a little bit too close, people. Okay, I dropped 2 merts. So that means that's maybe the maximum I can do in the one battle. Well, I'm gonna go for the orcs this time around. As you can see, that defense. I like that he just, you know, he retaliates, right? And I just love that. You don't need a specific thing. Like in Heroes and Might and Magic 5, I think there's a squire has the ability to block someone's ranged attacks if there's someone behind them, for instance, and they block that for them. And this one, any unit can get hit by the damage. You can say it's blocking, but it is really getting shot for another's beautiful health point. But Hell's Mother, well, that's a nice thing. I really like that addition. Truly like it. Okay, so it would seem I'm not even gonna waste my stone skin on these bastards. I'm just gonna drop the quicksand all around like this. Drop the quicksand, drop the quicksand, drop the quicksand like a beast. Defense, that's all good and dandy. Defense, wait for the attack, Don't worry, we will rape these bastards. Over time, we shall rape them. Poor wolves, though. They are like, hey, demon, I know we are tier nobody, but help us out a little bit. So you can see, again, Mirth completely gone. These bastards are getting closer and closer. Let's start wasting these bitches a little bit. It goes straight for the hero, of course. Goes straight for the hero. So the Minotaurs, 38 health points, 80 health points on mine. Of course, there is also additional to the, remember, the damage 5 to 10. We have 12 to 20. That's a beautiful thing, of course. Let's go again on defense and drop the quicksand again. Let's see that this is gonna block the damnable, evil, disgusting creatures called the Minotaurs. And I'm gonna drop it like this, like that, baby, like that. Thank you very much. We could attack some of these, but Hell's Mother Humping Bells. Yeah, well, I could actually attack them, but I'm not gonna waste. I'm gonna waste all my arrows first and foremost. Or go for... No, if we get close to them, they're gonna do massive damage on my sprites, and we don't want that. We have a ranged ability, and let's waste it. Thank you very much. You know what? Let's use it. Okay, let's go back again. Turn for us. And now I think it's time to concentrate on the Minotaurs and that defense thing. Oh, come on! 4 times you did this. You motherfucker. Wow, they're gonna fuck us up. They're gonna fuck us up because of this. They're gonna fuck us up because of this. Let's go again, defend. Let's drop all the love of this world. Let's do it like that. Thank you very much. So he goes to go straight. A straight line, actually even better line to do it like that. Just straight line towards us like that. And he has to go through all that. That's a lot of movement points wasted. Let's go on defense. We could attack, but I'm not gonna do it. But definitely lost for my wolves, though. My wolves are getting bunched and fudged by the enemy completely. You know, this is just a bad mother humping mojo. Thank you, finally. Oh, fuck off. Like, finally, but then we get fudged. How many left? 12. Man, oh man. I'm not really that much of a fan of Minotaurs, but let's be honest, I don't want to lose something bigger. Let's then utilize the Wand of Fire, at least, you know, now. You know, 3 damage, fine with that, thank you very much. Defend, and wait it out. They're getting closer, Demon. Oh, 5 dead this time. How naughty of them. How very so much naughty of them. Let's attack these bastards now. Oh, defense against the dark cards, eh? Defense against the dark cards. Let's go for it. Defend. Attack. Okay, that was beautiful, actually. That was beautiful. I will definitely be losing some things here, sadly. Wait, I do have an... Yeah, we do have an actual range. We do have that arrow thing, right? But it's really like a 25, right? 25. Let's see, try it out. Let's try it out. That arrow has a special ability, so there is that. Let's try it out. Oh, 2 damage right there. Not bad. Now, it'll be 3, I would say, but Hellspell if we utilize the regular magic here. Okay, keep it up, people. Keep it up. That's okay. I can live with that. Okay, it would seem the orcs have wasted all the ammunition they had. Yes, 0. So that means they have to actually now get close towards us, which is never a bad thing at all. Okay, now I can get a little bit close with my archers. I can do a little bit close with my beautiful unicorns. We did lose a few things, which I'm not really proud of, but at the end of the day, that's life and that's okay. So let's go, no, not with the Wand of Fire. Let's continuously utilize this special ability of ours that does nothing against the enemy. And then do the defend roll. Do the defend roll. And maybe, let me see how much you can move, you little bitch. Okay, I can attack these guys from the side. They will not retaliate. But Hell's Mother, I'm being like, let's not waste any of our units. Let's waste first all the arrows and then everything else. Their movement. Move in. Good stuff. Archers. Open fire. Oh, come on. This, wow, that, you know, never happened this amount. Like, they really have a good percentage against the attacks that we give them like this. That's bullshit, I say. That's mother-humping bullshit. So I'm gonna drop a quicksand like a boss here. Like a motherfucking boss. And let's see you deal with that, you asshole. Keep it up. Keep it up. Okay. Excellent. Again, we'll go with the archers, as always. Thank you very much. Wasted 1 arrow. That's not about 2 arrows. It would seem that she still wastes 2 arrows, even if we wasted 1. It would seem, but hell's bells. Let's go on defense. Nothing new here to see, people. We did well. We did actually quite an amazing feat in breaking a few disgusting creatures of darkness. Let's get a little bit closer to the orcs and wait it out a little bit. Just wait it out a little bit. Thank you very much. Excellent. Defend. Go on my archers. Let's get a little bit closer to the full damage instead of the goddamn half of it. Let's go here with the unicorns, because unicorns just want to see this happening up close and personal. Thank you very much for that this time. Good job, Elwin. Good job, man. Good mother-humping job. Okay, so we're gonna go on full defense, wait for his turn first and foremost. Thank you very much. Then attack with the pixies if we can. We can't, but we can attack the unicorns next turn maybe. Go in defense, up close and personal. Still, again, not the full damage, but it's a GG anyway. Did I really need to get that close? No. But the amount of damage still done is significant against the Germans there. So I'm pretty much happy. Okay, so that's it. Let's end this turn here. Let's end it here. And oh my god, an orange player actually going alongside the blue player. Oh, with an army of his own, a few of these evil eyes. They know this. I'm happy nobody has those flying boots or anything like that. At least I've only seen that in Heroes of Might and Magic 3. The flying boot that can go across the mountains. Across the mountains, Gandalf. You come to a weather set of stairs that disappear into a darkness and then come out, and then you find a massive amount of enemies waiting for you to be raped, pillaged, and burned. Did I need to go for that gold? No. I did not need to go for that bow. Okay, +7 movement given to us, and we find immediately what something is good. Defense, Sapphire of Defense. This is gonna be a good thing. Scores of evil eyes, but that's for the next time, my friends. I wish you the very best, and next time a lot more drugs. And we still missed the, yes, I do remember, we still fucked up, didn't get the blue key. Oh god, that's okay. When we finish off most of the enemies, we won't be even needing the blue key probably. Anyway, all the best. Next time more love, more drugs, and as always, more heroes from Might and Magic for goodness.